today is Tuesday and I am outside. Obviously it is a very nice day today, not super cold. The sun is out. I love it. It's so warm. And also I've been at the garden for quite some time. I didn't record it before because I need my zen time, my me time, me with my garden, me listening to my garden speaking to me what it wants. So after a while, now I can show you what I'm currently working on and what I'm thinking to be happening. And yeah, let's go. So here I am standing under the apple tree that I need to trim. So the area that I am currently working on is behind this water fountain, and you can see I've already got another garden arbor. So we got a very tall, quite tall garden arbor that is made out of metal ladder, 2 metal ladders, and a third of an arbor. So basically I got these 2 metal ladder and the bits of this garden arbor from hot rubbish. So pretty much that arbor alone cost me nothing, and it looks amazing. I mean, for me it looks amazing. Pretty much because it's cheap and it's got this antique look and classic look together. I don't care if they are different color. I mean, I'm going to plant climbing roses anyway, so I'm pretty sure the roses itself is the winner and they will cover it anyway. I still need to find a tape to tape this connection. So basically this metal arbor has holes on top, and it happens to fit in. So what a coincidence, right? So now I have to tape where it joins to make it stronger, and also water doesn't go in there. And yeah, so we are working on this area here. I'm currently working on this area here. So this is the plan, is to extend this garden bed going around that way, and there will be 2 footpath paver, and then there will be a bench seat here. Then that thing won't be there, that thing won't be there. So, and also there will be stepping stones extending from this area. I just zoom out from this area going to the middle of the kitchen garden. So I will also extend that garden bed, pulling that up out, so it will just go that way. And all of this will be planting area. Of course, here I will plant rose, the climbing rose, 2 climbing rose, and probably 1 more rose there, and that's it. Here I will just plant like low shrub that is okay if I step on them, because we have lemon tree which I really need to prune badly and contain as much as I can within this brick area. So as you can see, there's a lot of things that I need to prune. I'm just waiting for the lemon to get ripen a bit so we can harvest it. And yeah, so that is the plan. So I'll probably just plant osteopermum or grasses or anything like that. And for now I will leave them as grass. So there will be paver, but just grass in between, because I want to keep the grass around. I just like the grass, like, because we've got quite a lot of hardscape. There's pebbles there, and then there's paver here, and if I put pebbles again here, it's gonna be too much. and I like just the contrast between green and so for now I will just put that to this garden bed and just leave that as grass. Yeah, I'll do whatever I can do today. I'm pretty sure I won't finish everything, and I soon one day I'll have to weed under the lemon tree. That will be a nightmare. I don't like weeding, but it is what it is. I'm going to cover whatever I want to make into garden bed with cardboard, and then put mulch on top, and it's alone already make it so much better. I'm also going to put garden edging around. All right, let's go. It is the day after I started to work on this area. Yeah, because my memory was low on my phone, so I cannot record anymore what I did, but I have to keep going because when the weather is nice you just have to keep going. So what I did was just continuing this garden bed here and putting some cardboard on top just to kill off the grass, and then, as you know, I have this arbor, and so I managed to extend this garden bed. If you see this osteopermum there, it used to be there, so I am extending it out until here, because in the hope my earth angel rose can thrive better. Because when I water, now the water can, soak to the soil around it instead of just running out. So yeah, that is my hope. And I've already topped up with homemade compost, all these extension, and then top up with mulch. So what I need to do now is to plant one climbing rose, and if you remember the earth angel that I dug out for here, one of the arch, now I want to fill in that hole, that spot, with Elodie Gossuin rose. I have two options, either planting perfume or Elodie Gossuin. Elodie Gossuin only grow up to 1 meter. Perfume grow up to 1.4 meter. And I think with this amount of space, I think Elodie Gossuin will fit more better. I was thinking to extend this garden bed like that way, so just making in the middle part there is circular, so I have this much space to play with, which means if I do this, I can plant 2 roses here and here. But after careful thinking, if I extend this, it's going to be really hard to maneuver, any trolley or, anything that I want to bring with me, even the big garbage bin. So it is what it is. For now, I just keep it as is. Probably change my mind later, but that's fine. So before it rains again, which is what's happening today, rain stop, let's just plant this first, the easiest one, right? Elodie Gossuin. And if I still have time, I will plant 1 rose there, which probably be Nahema, and I'm planning to put that Pied de Ronsard or Eden. But again, depending on the weather if it allows me to plant more things or no. I'm planning to put garden edging too, from there going this way and going in there, but again I am not sure. So let's get going. Planting Elodie Gossuin. So this is what I need to plant my bare root roses. Of course, the rose itself, which is Elodie Gossuin, my trusted glove, secateurs, just in case I need to prune any root, or I also need it anyway to prune it after I planting. Of course, scoop, blood and bone. And this is mycorrhizae fungi, what you use to put around the root, make the root grow stronger and happier. So that's what I need. Let's start planting it, guys, before it rains again. Actually, the sun just come out as I speak. So yeah, that's a good day. All right, let's do this. Let's put on my trusty glove. I know some people, they prefer not to plant another rose at the same spot for rose previously, which we had just dug out Archangel, but I have no other space to plant my rose, and also I will recondition the soil, so it will still have all these fertilizer and everything. So finger crossed, it will thrive. All right, so now let's stick it. So when you plant your bare root, you want to fan out the root like that. You fan out everything and you put a hill in the middle, and then you sit the bare root just on top of that hill. I'm going to plant it just where it used to be planted. I can see the difference of the color, so I'm going to plant it up to here, making sure the graft part is on top of the soil. did my garden edging, and unfortunately I have to change the idea because the garden edging that sorry, I'm a bit too hot. That was hard work. Anyway, the garden edge that I plan to use cracked so easily, and it did crack on me, so I have to now pull it out. And as I speak, it's raining now. Okay, so this is the idea. I have to stop it now because the rain started to come, and I just show you what needs to be changed for the next video. All right, so this is the current edging that I'm using. It's kind of a plastic. I bought it because it's of course on clearance. There you go. When I tried to put it inside the ground with the mallet, it just cracked on me, and I found it's super duper crunchy. So that is probably why it's on sale, like on clearance. And I shouldn't buy this, right? But I did. So silly me. I guess off the marketplace it goes. And also on marketplace, I bought this metal garden edging. The brand is Ever Edge. The brand is Ever Edge. So I think I got 2 sets of 5. So I have 10 of these. And just roughly put it down, I only need 1, 2, 3, 4 for this edge. And yeah, so on the next video, that's what I'm gonna do. Take out this, put that in, and then if the weather permit, I'm going to clean up this bed from all the grass that's crawling inside, and then put cardboard, and then plant my rose, 2 rows. And because I used this one, now I'm thinking to change this edging with this one too, with the metal one. But let me sleep on it, and yeah, and we'll see what happened with the edging. But I have to stop it today here. The rain has come, my phone is wet, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.